EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And incomplete to open things up.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game.
Mika Parsons saved the day, boy. The only thing I didn't see that corner that was in a blue zone. I was about to launch that.
And then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Well, this defense for the Bucs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Second down, Pollard again. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsafe.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost him.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way. And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I ain't never letting that happen again. I didn't know you had that in the bag.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 13-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Well, here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They stay on the ground with White. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 1st down, here's White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Open man, it's Palmer. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards down to the 13.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side.
Yo, that's the play right there. That play is hard to stop. I'm not going to lie.
A gain of 32 that time. Now Herbert going to change the look. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his left. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The 4th catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think,
and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try to run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead out 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try.
That play, that's your play right there. The rollout, defense breaks, throw deep on a post. It's like the Lions offense, man. Lions does the same thing. But I'm containing. It's not like I'm not. What the fuck's wrong with these guys?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come on. Y'all tripping, man.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That's the offense right there. Yo, we're controlling safeties for the rest of the game.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion,
how do y'all run that like it's an actual offense, bro?
The final shot before the break for Herbert.
Y'all niggas really run that. It's an actual offense, bro. One receiver set. Damn.
As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get
Cowboys, you know I got love for you, man, but damn. You got one play, man. You know what's gonna happen now.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action.
It's a good play though. I'm not gonna lie. It's one play, but it's one amazing play. Because if you get it through, it's a touchdown. It's not a first down. It ain't a chunk play. It's a TD. Niggas could break their control for the shit like that, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in
Ooh, nice screen.
So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the pass.
Getting loose now, okay.
To get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On first down, it's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Herbert going to change the play here. In motion, the tight end. Here's Herbert. Swinging this out for Pollard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Herbert throwing again.
Nice.
Inside the 40 before being dropped. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's first and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Rolling to his right. He finds his
Yo, what the fuck is that?
And he gets this one inside.
Yo, you have a you're different, bro.
Too shy of the 10. A really good
Guys playing backyard football, nigga.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Steps away. Looking inside, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot, and then went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Dancing to his left. And it's dumped off to Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. 3rd and 7 now.
That's a good
I got my defense so tired.
This a lot that lock corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To the air again, Herbert on the move to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's got the lead, and there he goes. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
Worthy getting it in, though, man.
Winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it no gain there on the 1st down play. And they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat on the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the
Big
passing
emphasis.
game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Herbert off the play action. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Yeah, let the defense rest, man.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Herbert now. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Herbert out to his left.
Oh, player of the week. Second pick six of 50 plus yards. Player of the week.